All right, the content just keeps on coming. Onimusha Way of the Sword. You know, this past weekend, I just started watching a retrospective. It was like 4 hours long of the Onimusha series, and I obviously haven't finished it by this point. But I'm curious what people are thinking about Onimusha, and so I'm going to watch the trailer. As always, I'm going to watch it one time all the way through, really very little commentary, and then I'll go back through a second time and see if I can spot anything. But this, unlike the other trailers, I actually don't know anything about Onimusha. I watched a friend play it when I was growing up, but I really don't know much about this series, so. All right. I think this is a reboot.
Am I dead?
Oh, yes. So, this gauntlet is for you. You pop this on, you get the power of the Oni, and you'll be back topside.
I walk the path of the sword on my strength alone. I don't need some monster's power.
So he died?
The power of the Oni is all that's sustaining your life. That's an Oni Gauntlet.
Musashi!
Ganryu!
This thing's made me so damn strong.
Musashi, I cannot apologize enough for dragging you down this path against your will.
Ooh.
If I take this gauntlet off, I'll be a bloody mess on the floor anyway.
Okay, so he is dead.
This isn't what you promised.
Or he's like on the brink of
Gauntlet.
death.
My troop was attacked, and one of our members is missing. Save this world.
Fighting Genma wasn't the path I'd planned.
This combat looks awesome.
Maybe it'll be worth my while.
Well said!
It looks deliberate, clean.
What in the... Get a hold of yourself! Are you a man or a beast? Getting strong because of some gauntlet. That's not strength.
I'm gonna eat all the souls you got in there.
Turns out, Miyamoto Musashi was just a brute with a sword after all.
They actually are doing it.
Being
Miyamoto
tough
Musashi.
isn't enough. A warrior meditates on what strength really means. Enjoying your new toys, I see.
Onimusha Way of the Sword.
Ganryu!
Dude, that name sounds so familiar.
Hey, Musashi.
Okay, so next year, Ganryu. It's one of those names that like I probably just heard through the grapevines of people who do like Onimusha. But I don't know if like Ganryu was a previous main character or if he was a previous antagonist, but that name sounds familiar. All right, I might not add too much commentary to this one. To be honest, I know so little about Onimusha that I'm kind of lost, but see what I can spot here. I mean, I guess I'm a bit surprised that he's dead. So it looks like... hold on.
Dead.
Oh, yes.
Speaking of oh yes, this might be the first time ever, and no offense to the English translation, this might be the first time ever that I would play a game right out the gate in Japanese dub. I just feel like this game demands it. but it looks like... I mean, what I'm gathering here is that there's these other Japanese swordsmen. They're probably not all samurai, but swordsmen, and he encounters them, and I think he dies. Maybe not against them, but maybe against like a monster that also shows up to the fight.
Gauntlet is for
Because he trips, falls. It looks like he's sliding in the mud.
you pop.
And I think what's supposed to be kind of splicing together here from the story is that when he's like, "Am I dead?" The idea is like this is the last thing that he remembers. So he slides in the mud. This is clearly like a monster hand.
Pop this on,
Maybe?
you get the...
Oh yeah, look at this thing on the left. Okay. So maybe what happens is I don't want to like shotgun a whole bunch of theories, but my guess is like he's up against actual humans and then monsters show up. Demons. And they kill
The
him.
power of
Because like that's a blow to the shoulder. Woof.
the Oni, and you'll be
Yeah. Yeesh.
back topside.
Yeah, it looks like maybe that's what happens. The demons show up and they kill the people that were pursuing him. And then there's at least 3 of them here that we can see. And they kill him. Gross. Ugh. I mean, they don't cut his head off, so it might be one of those things where maybe after he gets hit there, it takes him to this world. Because if his head had been, like, decapitated, I don't know if they could have, like, attached a gauntlet to his hand and that would have worked.
Path of the
And this is
sword.
probably him just explaining to whoever wants to give him the gauntlet that, no, you know, that's not the way that I want to, you know, become strong, is by using
My
some
strength
supernatural
alone.
power.
I don't need some monster's power.
But I guess he ends up getting talked into it.
The power of the Oni is all that's sustaining your life. That's an Oni Gauntlet.
Ganryu!
I mean, he says that like they know each other. I'm gonna look this guy up. I don't want the video to go on too much longer, but I have to look up this Ganryu character because that name sounds so familiar. Unless there's another character in video games that has that name.
This thing's made me so damn strong.
But he has an Oni Gauntlet as well. And oh, now that I'm thinking about it, because later in the trailer someone talks about, or I think a monster says, I want to devour all those souls. So I guess the more demons you defeat while you're wearing the gauntlet, maybe the more powerful the swordsman becomes.
I cannot apologize enough for dragging you down this path against your will.
If I take this gauntlet off,
I hope, I don't mean, listen, I don't know how historically accurate this game is minus the demons. Whoa, speaking of, I didn't notice this the first time I watched it. This monster head in the middle of the field. Dang, look at this one on the right. Anyway, I was going to say that I hope that this guy fights two-handed. I like the combat and it does look cool, but I just think that it looks just a bit off that
be a bloody mess in the
he's only using one hand. Although, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to criticize like Japanese swordsmanship. Somehow I think that the fighting style might look better if it was wielded two-handed.
anyway.
This isn't what you promised, Gauntlet.
And I wonder if that guy has a talking gauntlet too, because obviously the gauntlet can talk to Musashi. And he said promise, so it can probably speak to him, but maybe only the wearer can hear it.
My troop was attacked, and one of our members is missing. Save this world.
Fighting
These creatures are awesome looking. Whoa.
There wasn't the path I planned, but who knows?
You know, if he does just use it one-handed, it'll probably grow on me, because now that I'm seeing it a bit more, after watching the second time, it does look cool. I guess I'm just kind of used to Japanese swordsmanship using two hands in a lot of instances. Jeez, dude, these creatures.
But who knows? Maybe it'll be worth my while.
Well said.
What are we looking at? Oh. I wonder what this guy's relationship is. The other side, there's red, so I'm curious if this is either on the other side of where he woke up. Like, my guess is he woke up, got the contract with the gauntlet, and then, like, maybe some doors closed behind him, and then this guy was there to kind of explain, now that you're back, you know, work with us. And this is, like, the story of these demons and how they've been kind of plaguing Japan over time.
What in the...
Get a hold of yourself! Are you a man or a beast?
Ganryu. I wonder if maybe the story that I'm kind of getting from Ganryu right now is the idea is you get the Oni Gauntlet that gives you strength to fight these Oni in a way that normal humans can't. And so maybe Ganryu is either the main or a secondary antagonist because he was supposed to do what Musashi was doing, and he didn't. And so when Musashi died, this is like another opportunity for these other characters to kind of claim somebody who's on the brink of death, give them an Oni Gauntlet, and be like, hey, you know, we need you to help us save this world from these monsters.
Getting strong because of some gauntlet. That's not strength.
I'm gonna eat.
Yeah, all the souls you got in there.
Got in there.
So this is probably going to be a decent ways through the game, I would guess.
Turns out, Miyamoto Musashi was just a brute with a sword after all.
Being tough isn't enough. A
That's a really good character model. Holy damn.
warrior meditates on what strength really means. Enjoying your new toys, I see.
Oh, I didn't notice that before. It looks like maybe once you defeat one of these Oni, that's how the power gets into your gauntlet and you become a little bit stronger. It looked like that light float, you know, like traveled right to his gauntlet.
Ganryu!
I actually like the way he calls that name out. There's like a way that you say Ryu, like I'm not even saying it correctly, but when you say like Ryu, it works. But this is still a game I would definitely play in Japanese. Are you kidding me?
Hey, Musashi.
Okay, this video is too long. I kind of wanted to see if there was like a Japanese version I could listen to. I want to look up Ganryu. Is this character an existing character? It looks like it says rival to Miyamoto Musashi, and he's an antagonist in the game, in the Way of the Sword. Okay. All right. I'll look up more about this. That name just sounds so familiar for some reason. So, all right. But that's going to do it for me. Onimusha, Capcom, as I've been saying, they're doing so well with their games, man. You know, subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and let me know what you guys think of these games. This is going to be such a great year for Capcom gamers, man. All right. That's it for me. See ya.